Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and hopefully you guys are all going to have a good day. We have a lot of little various news going on when it comes to PlayStations in stores and online and other various leftover stock. We have like 5 different walk-ins that are all kind of somewhat happening simultaneously. We're seeing a lot of news, a lot of little rumors, a lot of leaks, a lot of just everything all kind of floating around. So I'm going to give you guys some good heads up with it, and as well we'll kind of talk more about, I think, like the Best Buy side, because there's probably going to be a lot more extra stock, at least for them and all the other various walk-ins we've been kind of covering on up throughout this weekend. So a lot of fun stuff to go talk about, a lot of cool stuff to go talk about, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place. You guys are all lovely. Mwah. So guys, happy Sunday. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch room as well, linked down below. The Weeble and Coinbase down below. And also the Xbox is up in stock too, as well, down below. If you guys want to go check and see if your local area and pick up a console. And the Twitter giveaway for the PS5 down below. So let's go dive in the video itself. So very first and foremost over here, Best Buy. So as you guys may have seen yesterday, we actually have been seeing a very large uptick in Best Buy PlayStation 5 stock. So as of yesterday, we started seeing like I think the best way to word it is probably like the day 1 or day 2 of like the very early initial stock. So this is like right when stock is probably in like the warehouses, and it's being like slowly divvied on up throughout all the other stores and locations throughout the country. So as of yesterday, we saw quite a few different folks checking the Best Buy stores. We had people both camping out and as well using the app glitch. We have seen stock on both ends as of, well, the day itself. So if you guys want to go and check your Best Buy stores, today will probably be a very good day to do it. If you guys don't see stock or didn't have stock yesterday, I would say throughout this next week or so, especially, we'll be seeing a lot more additional stock all just put together. So if you guys want to, we've been seeing the stock more so located in the higher foot traffic stores. This is kind of what a lot of people were saying yesterday. Big foot traffic stores, people going for like, just like a lot of population in the area, or just, just the big general stores. It does seem like they're more so based on the event stores, which are usually every state has a few select bigger stores, and they've done the same prior listing of stores and restocks as well. So as we're seeing all the stock with it, we're seeing PlayStation showing on up, and et cetera, et cetera. We knew that some stores were holding it to stock. We kind of covered it throughout this week, where some stores were actually turning people away. They were basically being like, hey, don't do it. We're not going to do any stock. We're not going to sell any stock. We're not going to do any movement or whatever. And that's fine. That's cool. But I just want to let you guys know we have been seeing people now, like as they've been holding onto the stock for the past week, now with the stock being held, they do have the stock number inventory allocated, I guess, is maybe a good way to word that, I don't know, for people to go get their consoles and get their stock. So what we were seeing people doing is still, once again, utilizing the Best Buy app glitch, where if you guys go and download the Best Buy app, you guys go and type in the SKU unit of the product, so the PlayStation 5. If it shows unavailable or out of stock or sold out, then with all that stock put together, you guys go and, well, go check your store, either by a call or driving on by or sitting outside your store. Well, this video will be up at like 7, so basically you guys can just check and see some stores open like, 9, 10, 11. But as I mentioned yesterday, we were seeing people getting consoles in stock. So it does kind of seem like the stock and warehouse stock that's been being held on for a while is probably more so bumping up a little bit more. So good thumbs up with that. We like seeing the stock. We like seeing the movement. We like seeing all the good old people getting their consoles. So keep on checking throughout today and probably throughout the rest of this week as well. If we get more updates, we'll let you guys know 100%. So keep that in the loop itself. But overall, we saw people already getting consoles. So this will probably be, like I said, more the start of the drop itself. Now, part 2, as I'm sure you guys heard at the start, Xboxes. We still have been seeing people getting Xboxes, so we have that link down below in the comment section. If you guys want to go and check on the links or see, we have been seeing just baseline, normal Xbox Series X's showing up in stores and in stores in general. So go and check, go and see if you guys want to get one. We saw a lot of people throughout the past like 2 days also getting stock with them, so it kind of was corresponding with them. Now, other things to be on the lookout for is on the Costco side. So as we've mentioned, the Costco over in Utah actually still has a little bit more additional leftover stock. So you guys want to, if you guys are in the Salt Lake City area, maybe go drive by, go and sign on up. They should still have some bundles if you guys are over there. If you guys want to, might have a few hours to go and get to the store itself too as well. So go and check. They might be sold out by the end of tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. But we still have been seeing some reports with it, so be on the lookout for that. We also did go and see a few other Costco stores now start maybe selling stock in store. for both PlayStation 5 and Xboxes. So that's kind of like more, I think, of a developing story / developing, like, I guess, thing for us to be a note of. But as of right now, we have at least seen a decent amount of stock with that as well. So if we see more details, or if you guys go to Costco and get groceries, and you guys ask employees or find out information, let me know in the comment section down below, because I love seeing that. And I also would love to see more stock just all throughout the country getting restocks. So for some other things too as well, Target. Now, we did see a few Target restocks the past like 3 days. So as always, just like, I guess, more of the subtle reminder, we haven't seen like a big influx of new stock in comparison to how the Best Buy was. Like, Best Buy seems like it's all new and starting up again. Target's like whatever. But as we see the stock with it, keep on checking. We have been seeing Target stores at the usual like 7 a.m. to around the next few hours, or throughout the day and night time. So we did see, I think, some stock popping even like yesterday. So if you guys want to check your local areas and see your stock, go for it. But I would probably put my prioritization towards the Best Buy side if I had to pick and choose, like, which place I want to even, look into or spend gas money on or whatever. But like I said, use the app glitch. The app glitch is very, very helpful when it comes to Best Buy. Amazon, there's always that small chance Amazon does a restock, although we need to keep on mentioning that we just haven't really had a chance to go and see more restock numbers or stock showing up or website changes. It is overdue. And we are watching it, but ever since then, we're not really seeing too much more else floating on in. But at least I know it's on the way at some point. As well, Walmart, we probably won't be seeing more updates unless they want to work in an Xbox listing. Be careful of all the scam listings online. GameStop. I actually did reach out to a GameStop employee 2 days ago because they kind of gave me some initial information, although I still have not seen anything more with it. So I'm going to let you guys know maybe today if they finally get back to me, or if any of you guys are GameStop employees yourselves and have any information or details on the upcoming drop. We have been seeing a lot more rumors when it comes to the next upcoming big boy drop, so keep that in mind. I don't think it's today, it'd be more so I think next week based on the rumor dates. We'll give you guys more details throughout the rest of today if we could find more details with it for the next PlayStation 5 walk-in event. And I think that's pretty much it for, I think, all the big boys too. PS Directs usually don't drop on Sundays. We can maybe see if they'll send out any emails throughout the day, though, because they sometimes do give a 1 to 2 day notice in case they want to do a Monday or Tuesday restocking date. So be on the lookout for that, just in case we would like. So be on the lookout for that. It's the same thing with Microsoft Online. I think we've been seeing a few more of the Xboxes showing up in stock for them. And Online has been doing some weekend restocks. They did do some Xboxes last week. Be on the lookout for any maybe PlayStations if they want to surprise us, although I think they'll probably wait until the Monday date itself. Costco probably won't be doing any drops unless you want to do an Xbox, but like I said, in-store stuff is looking pretty nice and nifty. Newegg on occasion has done shuffles for all the various stock too as well online. And as well on top of that too, we always have to look out for the Verizons and Dormas, PC Richards, and all of that stuff too in general for the online drops that are on the overdue side. Now last but not least, we still have been seeing a pretty big influx too as well for the Myers, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, Smith's stores in stores. We also haven't seen too much more, I think, on the BJ side. We saw like a little baby bit of reports, and that might just be just like our next big like walk-in watch, I guess, for lack of better terms. So we're still watching that. We're still seeing if we get like in movement and stuff or whatever. But when it does come to any stock movements and all of that, we'll have to be on the lookout for it. But when it comes to Myers, we were seeing a little bit more select stores, I think, in Illinois and also in I think in Ohio. So if you guys are in the Midwest, it is always sporadic. Like, most of these walk-ins, locations depend on your area, depend on your spot, depends on like your location, employees, managers, regional, blah. I'm sure you guys always know. You guys always probably hear it. But when it comes to that one, we haven't been seeing as much in the Indiana side. We did see a lot before in Wisconsin, Michigan side, but I think those are the only 2 states we've been seeing stock in as of right now. When it comes to the Kroger's and all those, though, we have been kind of seeing a lot more. Like, there's been a very nice big uptick when it does come to stock with them. So at least that is a good thumbs up. I do like seeing more extra stock with them. So always good. I love seeing that. I love seeing people getting their consoles from the walk-ins, especially because there's less bots, all that good stuff. But I would go and say throughout the day, those will probably be our big focal points. Best Buy, definitely worth it checking like throughout the day or throughout the next few days, especially because we've been seeing people physically getting the consoles and physically getting the restocks and all of that. Same with the Xboxes too. Double reminder, link is down below if you just want to check your local area, buy a present, do whatever, all that stuff. And then as well, like I said, Myers still looking kind of juicy, worth checking your stores and stock. BJ's, if you guys want to maybe be like the first contact, for lack of better terms, you guys can look out for that. But I definitely think Kroger's, Fred Meyer's, and Smith's have been kind of getting sporadic pop-ups all over the place, and we're seeing stock with that. Haven't seen much more with HEBs, the Belks, or Military Online, or walk-ins, or PC Richards, or Staples. staples. But at least all the other big rotations are getting stocked. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream down below. The Weeble Coinbase down below. The Twitter giveaway down below. The Twitch stream down below. Everyone, all the usual stuff down below. And I'll see you guys all throughout today for a bunch more videos. Love you guys.